Boiler down was the message that the crowd sent to the Indiana team tonight, and they listened. And while it was a rough battle for both this newspaper and for the Hoosiers, they're sending Purdue back to West Lafayette with a loss for the first time in 3 years.
It's a fight, right? We've got guys in there getting stitches, and I mean, it's a battle, and they're very good at it.
We just did our best out there, guarding their big man. Hammonds and Haas are two big guys, and they're very talented down there in the low post. And I just tried to do everything I could, and so did Max.
Coach Martin did a great job talking to our bigs, showing them film of their tendencies and what they like to do. And I felt like Thomas, Juwan, and Max did a great job doing that game plan onto the court. And I could have seen all three of them fouling out. Surprised they didn't foul. But they used up their fouls. I mean, that's fine. You don't want them to get easy buckets, but they were fighting them down there, and I was proud of the way they fought them.
All of our inside guys were up to the task, and it's no easy task to go to battle with the three centers that they have, but they responded, and they carried their own on the offensive end as well.
Indiana's 12th Big Ten win marks just the third time in 20 years that the Hoosiers have reached 12 wins at this point in conference play.
Biggest thing is how they've stayed focused on each game. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, but it's absolutely true. I don't think we'd have this record without that. Going back to December, they have absolutely stayed centered on the day.
We had a couple lulls, a couple losses here and there, but I felt like we bounced back from those losses really well, and it's helped us win these games as of late for us. We've got a very communicative team, I feel like. We're always talking other teams' tendencies, and what these guys do, we listen to each other, and we just take it onto the court. And, I just feel like that connectivity is there for us right now.
They're locked in. They're not just bought in, they're locked in. And I think that's been the biggest thing to me, has been that consistency of focus that they've carried.
Indiana has just 3 games left of the regular season, including their final home game against Maryland, where they'll try to complete a perfect home record for the season. The last time that happened was 9 years ago. From Assembly Hall, I'm Jessica Wimsatt, allhoosiers.com.